caveman drawings. Space rules. I hear dial-up noises.
What happened? I think I went to sleep for a minute. Where are we? User, are you here? If you're here, show me a sign. I'm not alone. Why on earth did you touch the bug? I warned you about it. Look where that got us. That got us somewhere. I don't know where. This place is very strange. What is it? Some kind of television? Maybe we should not touch it. What? You plugged in the video input? Oh, you just couldn't help yourself, could you?
Ghost Possession, Poltergeist, Miss Voodoo, 555-2368. Kisses from the Gear Factory with a stamp. Got some numbers.
Whoa, that doesn't look very sturdy. Stop, user! Can't you see you're making things worse? Don't touch the cracks!
Don't tell me you've broken another coffee cup, Watson.
Sherlock.
Watson.
You called, Holmes?
Holmes?
Is it me, or is there an echo all of a sudden? Watson, did you hear that?
Affirmative.
This looks like King's Quest.
There was nothing human
games.
about that scream. It seems to be coming from our dear neighbor Wilhelm's home. Let's go take a look, shall we? All of this is most exciting.
What on earth is going on? Those look like interaction icons. I think we're in a game. Oh goodness, we can't stay here. Do the icons in the game work? No? Oh, that can only mean one thing. We're trapped in this world, just like these fictional characters. A world where it's impossible to tell what's real and what's an illusion. User, we've probably entered a different video game dimension. Do something, anything. It's what you do best. Find a way out. Please, we shouldn't be here. Now we must avoid running into those characters again at all costs. I fear the consequences. All of this is Mr. Glitch's fault. He's got something in mind, but I don't know what. User, are you still there? And there we go. Let's just tear everything down. And what are you going to do with that stamp anyway? Put it on an email? Oh, that's disgusting.
interact thing on the window. Not on the eye. Okay, so we use that to lick the stamp.
What have you done now? Did you take off one of the game's icons? Or the one with the bent corner? And just what do you plan to do with that feast? When I asked you to find a way out, I was talking about this dimension, not the room! There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange hatch. Oh, characters, quiet!
Mr. Wilhelm, open the door. It's your neighbor, Sherlock Holmes.
It will never work, Holmes. What we need is a key.
A key to open a door? You disappoint me, my dear friend. Be more creative. Make more daring associations. And think in 4 dimensions.
You mean like you're doing now?
Don't make a sound, user. Not a sound.
What was that sound?
Knocked on the hubcap.
A lost penny. It's my lucky day.
Your lucky evening, my friend.
Another penny. I'm going to be rich.
You'll finally be able to pay your share of the rent.
So he said this text is too
There's
small to
something
read,
written on
and I
this
want to use the
strange
magnifying
hatch.
glass on it, but I can't
Unfortunately, it's too small to read.
interact with the magnifying glass with anything that we've got right now. Is there anything else in the room that can be interacted with? No, it's just the hatch and then leave the room. There's got to be something with the noise.
Another? There must be a leak.
I hope you're not speaking of yourself, my dear friend.
Ah,
User, stop cheating, for goodness sake!
okay, so now we have that.
Holmes, I have the impression that there is whispering going on around us. A sort of voice with a Russian accent.
But I'm not!
There, did you hear it?
The only thing I heard is the gentle rustling of the wind, with a Russian accent.
And what are you going to do now with that coin?
I don't know.
There aren't any equipment vendors here.
Ah, there we go.
Ah, you certainly have a thing for tinkering. That's not a good idea, user. No! Where are the monitor circuits? It looks like the set of the game, but seen from the other side.
Ah.
I know what you're going to do. Don't you dare go help them out. User, you're really irritating.
Alright, so the door's open.
Ah, my Bartitsu techniques have gotten the better of this door.
Bartitsu.
Come, Watson, let's go
He
inside.
discombobulated it.
Don't go with them.
Mr. Wilhelm, are you there? It's far too dark in here.
I can't be expected to walk around in the dark, Sherlock.
So try to find us some light, Watson.
These characters are trapped in the dark. We're lucky. Let's cross our fingers and hope that they can find the light. Correction. Let's cross our fingers and hope that you can fixing a machine with a stamp. How logical. Just in case, I hope it's not connected to a light source.
Let's rock.
No. Where's the fake moon going? I hope it's not... I knew it!
There we go.
Well done, Watson. We can
We
finally
moved the
see
moon to
better.
another scene.
I get the feeling that Mr. Wilhelm is redecorating. I don't recall him having a view of the moon.
This place scares the living daylights out of me.
Mr. Wilhelm, are you dead?
Holmes, he's floating.
Watson, what has he got on his face?
Mr. Glitch, oh no.
It looks like some sort of relatively thick monochromatic parasite.
And it's serious? You're a disgrace to the medical profession. Let me take a closer look at it.
I, for one, would rather keep my distance
Oh,
from
can we
that
swipe his
thing.
magnifying glass so we can see that other thing?
Poor soul. It looks painful.
Don't touch that. That machine doesn't look like it's plugged in anyways.
What was that sound like a ringing bell?
So we plugged in the phone.
I think it came from this odd device.
Oh yes, Mr. Wilhelm told me about it. It's a prototype of Antonio Mucci's teletrophone. It allows you to communicate with another person from a distance instantly.
I say, and how many of them exist?
This is the only one of its kind.
So it's useless.
It's useless.
User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in. We might be able to find our exit. Is it just me or did the red letter move?
I can't stand hearing him scream. Finish him with your Bartitsu, Holmes. It's unbearable.
How dare you steal from Mr. Wilhelm's scream? Put that edge back. You have no business with this letter H. User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in. We might be able to find our exit.
It looks like the fuses have blown.
Well then find a way to fix it, my good man. I haven't finished my investigation.
What do we do with the H?
User, more playing around.
Yes,
We
more
should
playing
go back to the
around.
room we started in. We might be able to find our exit. Stop playing around with everything you come across. Somebody will notice us. Anyway, it's just pixel porridge. And I don't have a magnifying glass on me. User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in. We might be able to find our exit.
So it doesn't respond to us knocking on the hubcap while we're there. Wait, there's a magnifying glass right there. Can we remove that? I wonder where's the magnifying glass. No, I know, Noxy, look, there's a magnifying glass there, there's one there, and there's also one that Sherlock has.
User,
There's three
no
three
more
of them.
playing
I'm trying to
around.
figure out how to
We
steal
should go
one.
back to the room we started in.
Oh my
We
gosh.
might be able to find our exit.
The back seating. Never played this game. Well, I mean, you're acting all uppity like you have. You're gonna make a great snow crow. This behavior. Oh, there's something. There we go. All right, we unscrewed something.
User, I think you've lost an eye. I'm going to be sick.
Lick
No,
the eye.
I can't time a program. User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in. We might be able to find our exit. If you were thinking about moving that fake wall, forget about it. The marks on the ground show that a piece of rail is missing. Or
Oh.
a letter of the alphabet. Wait, did you just use a letter from an onomatopoeia to fix a rail? But that doesn't make any sense! You might as well use, I don't know, a monkey to work an hydraulic pump. It's dumb! But what really gets me is that it works!
That's how we get the magnifying glass.
You just swiped their magnifying glass. The feast wasn't enough for you. I just hope they won't figure it out. Developers only. One more rule you're going to be able to break. Did the game crash? Echo! Echo! I think I know where we are. It's a dictionary. This is where all the things that are used in the game are stored. A kind of hidden library. Only the developers can access this section. Hence the secure hatch, I suppose.
Alright, so there's an ice cream and a bathtub that can be interacted with. Haven't figured out how to grab that one yet. I took the magnifying glass.
I told you I had my magnifying glass in my hand, Watson, and it suddenly disappeared.
There you go. They figure it out.
That voice. It's the ghost, Holmes. The Russian ghost.
But I'm not Russian.
Mr. Wilhelm, you never told us you were such a talented ventriloquist.
Oh, he's not the one speaking. I am. My name is Game. I'm a computer program. I'm with a user, a human, and we're trying everything we can to get home. Do you know how we can exit your game?
Game? What game?
Your game. You are aware that the world you're in isn't real, don't you? You don't know that you're in a video game, is that it?
I'd rather look for my magnifying glass than continue listening to your mad jabbering, Mr. Wilhelm.
But he's not the one. User, I think we're going to need Mr. Glitch's help. If he brought us into this dimension, he will probably be able to get us out of here.
What's a video game?
There's got to be a way to get it off. Maybe some kind of ritual. Unless, of course, you've got the number for the fire department.
Wait, the number for the fire department would be 911. (918). No? He said some kind of ritual. Miss Voodoo, 555-2368.
Are you trying to make a phone call? You can see that it's much too small. It's just pixel per nice zoom in, user. I knew that magnifying glass was a good idea. Well, this telephone chair is strange. It's like a mist puzzle.
It's a rotary phone. Hang on a sec. 555-2368.
Who are you going to call with this thing? We don't know anyone here. And he said it's the only one of its kind. It works. There's a connection.
That's strange. The teletrophone is making that odd noise again. Someone seems to be trying to communicate with us.
It's the video ghost, Holmes.
Come on, Watson, pull yourself together. It's probably Mr. Mucci who made a second one and is testing it. Mr. Sherlock Holmes speaking. A disenchantment ritual? You'll have to find another dupe, madam. Goodbye.
Was it a video game?
No, a teletrophone scam.
User, this Sherlock Holmes fellow is not very cooperative.
Okay. So we can make the eyeball different colors with the green, red, and blue paint. Fuzzy mug. Ah. There we go. And then there's a color spectrum thing here.
Hey, a big red ball, like a juicy cherry.
Alright, so we can make any of those colors, the yellow, the purple, or the blue, the light blue. We can't get it to go to the color white, though. Maybe if we get it yellow, we could put it on the rope in the sky and make it be like the sun and change the day?
You just plunged our friends in darkness, user. That's not very nice. Mind you, nothing you do even surprises me anymore.
It's dark again over in this corner. I say, there's a bit of light over by the entrance. I may have lost my magnifying glass here.
Well done, user. That character isn't by the communication device anymore.
But he will be if I put the power back on. Use the wrinkles. I'm trying.
Good. We might finally be able to use this teletrophone in peace.
Wish there was a redial button.
I think you're going to have to answer, Mr. Watson.
Holmes, the Russian video game is speaking to me.
Pick up the phone, damn it!
Very well. Are you a video game too? Yes? 3 steps for a successful disenchantment? I'm listening.
Ah, that's what we're interested in.
There must be a full moon.
Ah, as luck would have it, it's not the case.
Cover the victim with snow? It's the middle of May. Then gently place a large cherry on top.